A fun-loving, intelligent young man, too charming to be ignored by the world, too rebellious to be controlled by the dictates of men, and too rational to accept the very existence of God. Voted second greatest saint of the millennium. Swami Chinmayananda. Born in 1916 in Kerala as Balkrishna Menon, with a happy disposition and love of reading, he pursued the liberal arts as a youth. Young Balan was inspired by the freedom movement in India and joined the youthful nationalists, writing and distributing leaflets and giving speeches to stir up national pride. He was a revolutionary who was sent to prison by the British. In 1945, Balan joined the National Herald as a sub-editor in New Delhi. As a rational journalist, ever concerned about the welfare of his countrymen, he soon decided to go to Rishikesh and expose what he thought of as the bluff of the Indian sadhus. He considered them leeches and social parasites. At Rishikesh, he met Swami Shivananda and his disciples, stayed at their ashram and watched them critically 24/7. He was impressed by the dynamism and the discipline of a spiritual life and came to know the science of Vedanta in a totally new light. He was convinced by its methodology and inspired by its ability to uncover the divinity hidden in every heart. Very soon, on the auspicious Shivratri of 1949, Swami Shivananda initiated Balakrishna Menon into sannyasa and named him Swami Chinmayananda. Thus began the journey of a legend, the making of a master, the founding of a life beyond lifetimes.
It is this understanding of the mind, an awakening in yourself, an unfoldment, a growth in ourselves to grow higher. And naturally you leave these petty, paltry temptations or the toys of life and you start living for a higher purpose in life. And there is a great satisfaction to man when he lives in this way, pursuing the higher pursuits of life.
As a young Swami, wanting scientific answers to religious principles, Swami Chinmayananda headed for Uttarkashi to study Vedanta under Swami Tapovanam. From an atheist, he transformed into one of the greatest Advaitins in a short span of just 2 years. His great love for India, his vision for its culture, his value for Hinduism, and his compassion for the masses urged him to come down from his peaceful abode in the Himalayas and share his fulfillment, just like the flowing Ganges. His first talk was in Pune for a small audience of just 4 people, including the speaker. He was the first person ever to talk on the scriptures in English. Soon, his great vision was acknowledged by more and more people, and thousands started attending his discourses. Thus, Swami Chinmayananda brought about a complete cultural revival. Due to his efforts, the Bhagavad Gita has today become a popular guidance manual for a purposeful and peaceful life. He brought the Gita from the puja room to the living room of the common man, to the boardroom of the corporates, to the campuses of the youth, and to the playgrounds of the children.
Each individual is a unit in this universe, in this world. And all these individuals put together is called the community or the nation or the world itself. Apart from the individuals, there is no world. You change, the world will change. What we want is, the world must change so that I may be happy in the world. This is called a materialistic point of view. We have lived in it for thousands of years. We have been struggling to beautify the world and not beautifying you. Through individual perfection alone, world perfection can be aspired.